Your mind has to be stronger than your feelings. This is a test that I went through starting last Tuesday. There was a situation that happened at work, and I let it bug me so much. And on Friday, when I was talking to my son on the way back home, it was like a shift that happened over the weekend between that conversation on Friday with my son, and then on Saturday I prayed over myself. I prayed over my thoughts. I journaled so much yesterday that I, at the end of it, because I was crying, I was journaling, I was praying, I was drinking coffee, and then I was drinking some tea, and I was just complete surrender to God. And I told God, take over the situation, because I'm not going to let this situation ruin my weekend. And thank God that it didn't. And I'm here to tell you that my mind had to have a shift. This morning I said, nope, no more. That's it. Snap out of it, girl. You're going to go in there at work and you're going to act like everything's fine. You prayed over yourself, you prayed over your work environment, and you're just going to go. And it was one of those things that as soon as I got to work, it was a blessing after a blessing after a blessing. And all I keep saying is, I sought the Lord and he heard and he answered. And I was so not emotional crying, but I was emotional like of happiness, because I'm like, God, you heard my prayers. You heard and you read those journal entries that I did this weekend, because it was a complete surrender. I have no control of anything. I'm trying to have control over my thoughts, over my mind, but the only thing that I need to do is renew my mind every single day with good thoughts, with good Bible verses. And I'm not saying that there's bad Bible verses, but like Bible verses to pray over myself. So I want to encourage you to make a list, because this is what I did on Saturday. I made a list. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, plans for good and not disaster. Luke 1:45, blessed is she that believes that the Lord will fulfill the promises that he made her. Proverbs 31:25, I forgot the Bible verse. She walks with strength and dignity, and she laughs at the future without fear. All these Bible verses, I am beautiful, I am confident, I am smart, I am worthy, I deserve this life. All those affirmations, all those Bible verses, because I call them the Bible verses are affirmations for myself, help me to get out of this rut, help me to get out of these negative thoughts. So I want to encourage you, make a list, even if it's 2 3 Bible verses, or if it's a full journal entry, post them somewhere where you can see them and you can be reminded that you are fearfully and wonderfully made.